Good blessings, good blessings. My brothers and sisters in this truth. All praises to the Most High. Through our Savior's name. Let's get our sword out the mud. And we got Apollo here. And let's dig into Apollo, man. Let's see. Spare no darkness, you know. We got Apollo. Apollyon. Right? Let's see what this deity's about. Since Apollo is one of the most important and complex of the Olympian deities in classical Greek and Roman religion, in Greek and Roman mythology, the ideal of the Koros, a beerless, athletic youth. Apollo has been variously recognized as a god of music, truth, and prophecy. That sounds familiar. Recognized as a god of music, truth, and prophecy, healing, the sun and light, plague, poetry, and more. Apollo is the son of Zeus and Leto and has a twin sister and chess huntress Artemis. Apollo is known in Greek-influenced Etruscan mythology as Apollo. And down here we got Apollo, man. Let's check out the statue. Apollo, god of music, poetry, art, oracles, archery, plague, medicine, sun, light, and knowledge. That's them wicked spirits, knowledge of wickedness. That's the only knowledge these deceptive spirits can give. You know, the path to destruction, the path to chaos, the path to death. That's the only knowledge these deception artists can give. That art of deception. You know, we got etymology. It says several instances of popular etymology are attested from ancient authors. Thus, the Greeks most often, associated Apollo's name with the Greek verb to destroy. Eponymy, to destroy. Okay? You know, that's why it's highly esteemed, you know, praising these deities. You got Apollo 13, you know, which we know we can't leave the firmament. So Apollo 13 is a deception, hence the name Apollo, a deception spirit. So they coincide. You know, Apollo 13, Apollo, both deception. You got Apollo Creed. You know, I can throw that name out there. You know. We got last but not least, Showtime at the Apollo. Where the performers would come out and what they say they would call it the Tree of Hope. They would touch the Tree of Hope before they perform to get that blessing from that Apollo spirit. You know, they touch that tree stump. Probably that Hollywood tree. See the correlation? The witchcraft with the witches on the broom wood with the little fairies that swing a little wand, you know. All that magical witchcraft, deception. Okay. we got the President Obama on viewing 9/11 memorial. He says that's beautiful. I don't know, man, but what's so beautiful about looking at two memorials that, from this view right here, I mean, this is not beautiful, man. This is sad, you know. You got this square, this bottomless pit, right? This pit right here. This is beautiful. Honoring death, and not to mention, it's got the symbolic of the cube, the Meccas, with the Muslims worship, right? Islam, right? Square, the cube. And walking, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think you gotta walk around these backwards. If I'm not mistaken. Correlations, man. Come on, man, we gotta wake up. Correlations is right there in your face, This is, right? Now, let's go to Revelations chapter 9, verse 11. I touched on this a few years back. How the connection between, who you calling them, they set it up for you to call 911 on your phone for help. So you calling for help from Abaddon, Apollyon. You calling for help from this demon, this deity, instead of calling for help from the Most High. You see, that's why they got the 9/11. It's all symbolic of the sacrifice to the destroyer. Revelations chapter 9, verse 11. And they had a king over them, the angel of the bottomless pit. Right? Whose name in Hebrew's tongue is Abaddon, but in Greek tongue is Apollyon. Can't deny the truth, man. Apollyon. Apollo. Apollyon. To destroy. Apollyon, to destroy. Okay. You got some different versions. It says, over them as king they had the angel of the abyss of the bottomless pit. In Hebrew his name is Abaddon, destruction. But in Greek he is called Apollyon, destroyer. And they had a king over them, which is the angel of the bottomless pit, whose name in Hebrew's tongue is Abaddon, but in Greek tongue hath his name Apollyon. And all these is different versions. And as you see, look, here we go. Their king was the angel in charge of the of the deep pit. Deep pit, right? That's a deep pit. You see, they honor, and that was a memorial, it was a sacrifice. When people died, it was a sacrifice to this demonic deity. Abaddon, Revelations chapter 9, verse 11, spare no darkness. You see? In Hebrew, his name is Abaddon, and in Greek is Apollyon. And in Greek, it is Apollyon. And in Hebrew is Abaddon. Angel in charge of deep pit. You see? No matter how you cut it, how you slice it. Deep pit. Revelations chapter 9, verse 11, which is the event happened on 9/11. When they set it up for that, when you call for the police, what's the number? 911, 9/11, emergency. Man, damn. Right? protect and serve the beast system. That's who you call it, the beast system, instead of calling on the Most High. Once again, destruction, Apollo's name in Greek. Apollyon, Apollo, Apollyon, Apollyon, god of music, poetry, art, oracles, archery, plagues, medicine, sunlight, and knowledge of destruction and death. All praises to the Most High. Y'all stay prayerful. Keep your lamps filled with light.